I do if I'm injured on the job? Well, the first thing you want to do is report the injury to your employer. Tell them exactly how it happened, where it happened, who the witnesses were. Then you want to ask them, and then you want to go get medical attention. Go get medical attention. Make sure you do get what you need and the medical attention. Now, your employer has the right to control the medical, has the right to choose where you go for medical attention in Missouri and Illinois. So they may send you to Concentra. They may send you to one of the other people. They have vendors for doing that. Go there, get the medical care, and make sure and continue with the medical care. When you go to the medical providers, make sure you tell them exactly how you were injured on the job. This is what I was doing. This is a part of my back, elbow, wrist, leg that was hurting. And make sure you adequately and clearly explain the types of symptoms you're having as well, because those can change over time. And then continue to get the medical care you need if you have and that is advised by your employer. Sometimes there are many great employers and many great workers' compensation insurance companies out there, but also sometimes an employer or insurance company will push you back to work or say you don't quicker than you think, or say you don't need medical that you know you need, or won't order you an MRI or another test that you know you need, or won't give you the medical that you need. That's when you come to lawyers, or you try to get it, but if they won't do it, then you can come to a lawyer and we file something called a hardship. We make demands for medical. We ensure you get all the medical care you need. So also sometimes what you always want to do in addition to the medical care is you want to make sure your employer filed a report of injury. Employers are required to file reports of an injury with the workers' compensation divisions, and they would have that, and then you get an accident number. Many times, I think like 50% the statistics show, employers do not do that. So if they do not do that, you can ask them, hey, would you file a report of injury? What's my injury number? Figure it out whether or not they filed a report of injury for you and make sure that it's filed. And then, in addition to the medical care you're entitled to TTD or temporary total disability payments while you're off work because you can't work. Sometimes you're entitled to permanent partial disability payments, permanent total disability payments. There's different payments and different money you're entitled to, compensation calculations in the workers' compensation statutes and regulations that are set out, and you're entitled to those. So you file a claim for compensation with the Workers' Compensation Division. You can do that on your own at the workers' compensation websites, or you can also typically do it through a lawyer. When we have someone hire us, we file a claim for compensation with the Workers' Compensation Division. That really starts the workers' compensation claim process. You're not filing a lawsuit. What you are filing is a claim in the administrative courts and administrative law systems that are set up to handle and resolve workers' compensation claims. So we file a claim for compensation. We work the claim through the system. When you are done treating after your surgery and your recovery or whatever you have, and you've reached your maximum medical improvement or MMI, the employer's doctors will rate you really low. We'll get you doctors that will rate you fairly. We'll go out and do that, and we'll try to resolve your claim. We try to inform and educate our clients about this all the time. You can go to my website, burgerlaw.com, and read the workers' compensation book we have on our website. Thank you.